I'm at 80 now. Sweet. Jacksonville. Let's do it.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports, and we'll see the Colts leader at quarterback. Coming off a quality showing last week, well over 300 yards in that one. It's the Colts and the Jaguars, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage in the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a look here at their signal caller, the 5th-year quarterback.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 14 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's been a touchdown machine for this season. He's #1 in the league in rushing touchdowns. So that has to help the entire offense as a whole. Play action passes, other people have a chance to touch the football because if you're defense, you absolutely have to key on him.
It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
First down catch from Michael Pittman Jr., and he really played like the guy the Colts thought that they were drafting in 2020 in the 2nd round. How about 88 catches, 1,082 yards, 6 touchdowns, all were more than double than what he posted as a rookie.
Now we give it to Taylor. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Full to run show Fatukasi there on the tackle. Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Josh Allen in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They go play action now. Taylor. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and his early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he's brought down. 42 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say,
Good run, good run.
Run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
We'll meet. We lost our last game, but we'll meet them again. If they make it to the playoffs, yeah, we'll meet them again.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Well, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. On the move to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action, now Taylor. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, my team is yellow.
Throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
So
well, he's so tired.
Territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Taylor now off the bootleg. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The Colts at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now a handoff, Taylor with it. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and goal, Taylor. Look at end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are once again back in front.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Taylor over the middle. That's caught by QT. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
And he got the end zone.
A 3rd and 2. with Taylor. And he is going to get the first down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. On first down, it's Taylor. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Carl Nassib shooting in and taking him to the ground. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
The Colts on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect.
Knock on wood, no interceptions.
Thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes.
Bro, what is this?
Right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Taylor to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now it's Taylor.
Why do I throw it like that?
It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And the Jags are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
I ain't mean to throw it that high, man. That was my fault, man. They scored, that's on me.
Threw the interception on the previous drive, but
oh, no,
led to 3 points. Defense held him to a field goal. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Mo Alley Cox. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Here's Taylor. Hits his target, the tight end.
That's what I tried to do the first time, but I ended up holding L1.
On the 15-yard line. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Punt. There go. I'm not being fixed.
12 yards, first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Blankenship's kick is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
Let's get the ball back.
So here are the Colts
Smart.
to take over. They've got the lead here, trying to make amends for that loss last week against the Denver Broncos. They start this drive now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Taylor. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Well, we had a pair of division rivalries in primetime last weekend, Week 5, and we've got another pair of good ones coming up here in Week 6. Starting tonight, Cowboys and Eagles from Philly on Sunday night. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football has the Broncos and Chargers from SoFi. That's going to be a lot of fun, no doubt. Kickoff 5:15 local time for that one out in Southern California. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Taylor. Running right through it. Oh, nifty jump.
Good first.
Not much fun for a guy trying to
3.
And he goes out right around the 39. 9 yards on the play and a first down. Taylor. That's fully Fatukasi into the backfield with ease and making the stick for a loss.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Off the play fake, here's Taylor. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42. A good pickup there at 22. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Steps away. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Taylor.
No!
His body and it's intercepted.
I throw it to the wrong. I've been around to throw this.
Take over here just shy of the 30.
I try to throw it to square, man, but press the wrong stuff. Good shot defense.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that.
This is what I tried to do. Same play, I think. Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Taylor. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Taylor. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the...
Come on, Pittman.
There, but it'll be 3rd down. Taylor will throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Josh Allen picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Taylor. That's going to be caught by Cox. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 39.
Gotta do something.
Pick up there, 26 yards. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Taylor. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Devin Lloyd brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Taylor. Got an open man. It's QT. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. The give to Taylor. Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker. To throw on 2nd and 6. Taylor being chased out left. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Here's Taylor. Shifts by him. 65 yards rushing for him now to this point. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run once more with Taylor. Fancy footwork at the 45, and he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Good yardage there for the Colts, 18 and a first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They go play action now. Taylor. That's going to be caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Kiki QT. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a two-score game and a solid lead.
Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. Here in the fourth quarter, defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts to win this opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Back to Taylor on first down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might...
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Colts, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. Then they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants.
We got the balls. Can we just play? As y'all can see, big reveal coming. Without further ado, catch y'all in the next one.